Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with episode, same story. I just had to figure. Oh, it was this one, right? Okay. So let's see. I never got over you. He's standing in front of you after 7 years. It's real. It's happening. What will you say? Nothing. I have 18 gems, so unless the choice is 14 or 17 gems, I won't be able to do anything good. So 7 years earlier, let me make sure I'm still recording. Okay, good. Welcome to New York, students. For this field trip's assignment, each junior will be paired up with a senior. Please work together to complete your research project. Now here are the groups. Connor keeps mocking me. Josephine Walters and Sam Brooks. Lauren Chen and Benjamin Nicholas. This sucks. I thought I was going to get to be with you. This is so unfair. I don't mind being with. I'm already starting. I'm so sorry. I don't mind being with someone else, or let's try not. I'm gonna do let's try not to complain. We're just lucky to be on this cool field trip, right? And lastly, we have JJ Smith and Hardin Taylor. Want to trade? Oh, and no trades. For thaw's sake. I can't believe that was correct. I can't believe paired with I'm Mr. Moody Broody football guy who does not give a crap about anything. I'd rather be paired with someone else, is what I chose. Hardin Taylor is the worst person for me to be paired with. Yet, despite my reservations about him, the conversation started flowing easily. And I found myself genuinely enjoying his company. Dang, Finny, you're in the video now. Good job. Like the goody two-shoes facade I'd had to play my entire life could finally be let down. Which essentially boils down to that the meaning of life is that it ends. I'll say it's sad but true. The sad reality of life, thanks for pointing it out. Don't come at me, blame Franz Kafka. The man died almost 100 years ago. Then I guess you're out of luck. Story of my life. Now that's pessimism right there. What could possibly make a girl who has everything think that? Hey, you don't know the first thing about me or my life. You tell them. You know what? You can finish up the assignment without me. Wait. Why? So you can insult me some more? No, so I can apologize. I'm listening. This better be good. You are right, I don't know you, so why don't we change that? This morning, I was the second to worst person in the world to spend a day with. And now you want to get to know me. Haha, laugh in his face. Yeah, I don't think so. Yo, this is so me. This is actually how I be talking to people, too. That's funny. Alright, you kind of owe me that as well. I beg your pardon. I owe you. You've let rumors dictate what you think about me, too. So let's prove each other wrong. I'll think about that. No. New York feels different than New Haven. Like it could actually feel like mine. What? It is yours. We're here, aren't we? Believe me, nothing about my life is mine. That's how I feel about football. But you're the best player in the school. Didn't you get a scholarship and everything? Being good at something and wanting to do something are two completely different things.
Preach.
Football was never my dream. Then what is your dream? I haven't told anybody this, but art. Art?
Ew.
It was as if something around my heart squeezed together, making my breath fall short. How wrong I had been about Hardin Taylor. How plainly I could see that now. What about you? For me, it's not that simple. I accidentally touched the screen again. My finger just kind of... Alright. But if I didn't follow. Okay, now we're starting to read like a dope. Hold on, give me a second. Okay.
If I didn't. What?
But if I didn't have to follow anyone's plan, I'd want to be a pilot. You want to fly planes? Yeah, why? Why a pilot? So I can fly away from here. Come on, why really? Honestly, I just find flying to be the most amazing thing. Yo, that's actually facts. That's actually how I think too. What if humans could fly? I always used to wonder. I used to have dreams about me flying. It was just cool, so, you know. I always wanted to fly. Not really a plane, but like, never mind. It's just you in control of your destination. I imagine pilots to be happy. They know where they're going. You're not who I thought you were, JJ Smith. Well, I can't do it anyway, so that's that. We all deserve a chance of finding happiness. What if it's not the car? What if it's not in the cards for me? Is he touching my face? Get off of me. His close proximity to me caused my mind to fog. And while a part of me wanted to look away, to stay in control, a louder part wanted to surrender. I'd like to think that if an opportunity were to arise, you'll grab it. Starting now? Starting now. Well, in that case... Oh, she bold. JJ. Oh... Yeah, I tried to read around it, but it just would have said, oh, it's, so. And this time, he kissed me back. We were different people that we knew. But that didn't have to mean anything, right? Sure. Present day. Time stopped. The wheels in my head were desperately churning at the sight of him, trying to wrap their way around the fact he was standing just a few feet away from me. I couldn't help but feel like fate had brought us back together, entirely overwhelmed, butterflies in my stomach. I mean, I guess fate. I don't know. There must have been a reason that fate had brought us together here. Real, he was numbingly real, and the years had been treating Hardin Taylor well. In that moment, there was only one thing to do. Say something, see what he does first, panic, and run out. I'm really not going to waste my gems to see what he says first, because if he doesn't say anything, I'll be, like, extremely disgusted. So I'm just going to panic and run out. Air, I need air. That is kind of weird. Imagine seeing somebody and then just running out. Wait. I'm sorry, Hardin. Not even 7 years could change that about you. What are you talking about? All you ever do is run away from me. Oh, got him. You don't know what you're talking about. I like to think that I do, JJ. After all, I had to watch you leave. I was just closing up the shop. Will you just walk with me? Okay, I guess we're walking. Boom. How I felt standing next to him again, it was like no time had passed at all. The only evidence was in the space that hung between us, the questions unanswered. There was so much to say, and yet where does one start? Recognize this place? Wait, is that? Yup. We should probably be getting back to the hotel. Or we could stay up all night. What's open? It's almost midnight. Problem solved. We stayed up all night at this place. You insisted we try every milkshake on their menu. Ooh, that must have been expensive. I almost made myself sick. I wouldn't be able to last personally after one milkshake because I'm lactose intolerant, so
Same.
I would have died right
I had
there.
3 things of ice cream last night.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of stuff that you should not have had.
It was pretty bad.
Terrible. Remember how we deemed them the best milkshakes in the world? I still haven't had one nearly as good. I mean, you see what that says and what I said is just two different things, but whatever. Me neither. I don't know if they were really the best in the world or what. Or if it was just because I was having them with you. You know we have to find out, right? You want to get milkshakes? I suggest staying up all night too, but I can't remember the last time I made it to midnight, so I'm afraid to make any promises. Oldie. No, I'll be able to stay up for this. I have to know what you've been up to all these years. You know, I'm all dressed up from an event. As if I hadn't noticed, the 17-year-old JJ Smith had been blindingly pretty. But the JJ Smith standing before me now, she knocked the wind right out of me. That is so mushy. Can't believe I just read that. If you've thought about me even once in these last 7 years, then come with me. Thought of him. I'd gone to bed and woken up every day wondering what he was up to, where he was in the world, was he thinking about me too? And now, here he was in front of me. Older, different, somehow even more attractive. Sure enough, he made art his life just like he wanted. He'd broken free of his own chains and limitations. I felt vulnerable, standing there in front of him, aware of little I'd change in comparison. All I knew was that I didn't want to lose him again either. I want to. So come with me. Take a chance on Hardin, see about these milkshakes, leave without an explanation. It's like we gotta leave. I'm sorry, Hardin, but I have to go. Ooh, I dropped the paper. What'd I drop? Just gonna read the paper instead of being like, hey, you dropped this, nosy. I watched through the window as the first person I had ever loved disappear out of sight. Because he wasn't just the first person I had ever loved, he was the only person I had ever loved. Wow, she looks pretty. Look at her outfit. The next day. Knock, knock. Ooh, a package. Something arrived for you. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? I always do bad news, so bad. Let's get the bad news over with. Your dad sent over a package, along with a dinner reservation with the Pattersons for tonight at 7 p.m. Oh God, this is an ambush. They're completely trying to set me up with James again. What's the good news? Because I need it. We hit $10 million in donations this morning from the fundraiser yesterday. That's amazing news. But all I can think about is this nightmare dinner. Well, let's see what's in the package. Maybe you can help. Unless it's a time machine to go back and never date James, I'm not interested. Oh my. What? It's a dress that you're intended to wear tonight for James. The note says James picked it out himself and can't wait to see you in it. I think I just threw up on my mouth. That's the most disgusting dress ever. Nope, no way, no. I'll do the third one. Literally just now. Does James seriously think he could just waltz back into my life? He was always such a jerk to you. I know, right? I love the way he would cut me off when I tried to speak. Or how he made fun of my opinions in front of my friends. Remember when he cheated on me with some girl on spring break in Miami? He's the worst. One time he told me my outfit made my ankles look fat. What? That butthole. Now that I know how rotten he is, why would I ever get back together with him? I'm sure this has to do with some business deal my dad is trying to work with the Pattersons. Why else would my dad care so much? Speak of the devil. Hi, Pumpkin. I'm assuming you got the package. Yes, and I'd rather sit on hot coals than sit through that dinner. Hold on, let me check if I'm still recording. Okay. The answer is no, and that's final. I wasn't inviting you, JJ. I was simply informing you. The limo will pick you up at 6. Boop. I'm not wearing that thing. You know, there is a way you could get back at them. Show me. Look at her standing on the toilet. Wow, that's pretty. Something tells me it costs gems that I don't have. Whoa. You look so freaking cool. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when I strut in in this. Please take a picture so I can make it my phone background. Last night what Harden was still reverberating around my head. Seeing how free he lived his life and how happy he was made me want to be free too. Tonight I'm going to embrace a style I've never worn before, but that feels like me. Nope, looks like we're wearing what we were told. I could just wear what my father told me to. Yikes, that thing is not good. Are you sure you don't want to dress up? I'll just wear this. This'll do. This ugly dress. Looking good. Goodbye, James. Me, James Patterson, 25, only son and therefore next in line to the family business. Okay. The boyfriend James took you out to dinner solely to gain publicity. The ex-boyfriend James, still fake. I'm glad to see you and James could join us. Meet Greta Patterson, 38, stepmom of James, made of 99% Botox. She really violated saying that. Yes, JJ, you're looking good as ever. Gross. Meet Arnold Patterson, 62. Man life struggle, can't keep his hands in check, and thinks his third wife doesn't know. Any news on the Rose Smith charity, Charles? Actually, we're looking into it. Well, I ask only because of the latest report. Numbers don't exactly say going well, Charles. They say it's a miracle we're still running. If I could just say one thing. Not now, JJ. I'm starving. Let's not waste. Oh my god. I'm starving. Let's not waste. Solid gold squads. Yeah, ignore my sister's nickname. Yes, chubby mashed potatoes. I don't want to talk about it. I'm starving. Let's not waste our breath on this silly charity. What's everybody ordering? This is unbelievable. Yesterday we raised $10 million at a single fundraiser. I did not come here to be pushed around by these snobby people. If you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna go. You're not going anywhere, JJ Smith. Sit down now. Bruh, imagine be like, I'm gonna go, and then they tell you to sit down and you actually sit down. Like, this is gonna be embarrassing. But let's sit back down. I can't believe this episode. We gonna be fighting. That's what I thought. Now let's talk to the Pattersons. From what I hear, they have a proposal for you and James. Yeah, let's get married. Like, no. It'll be the joining of two of New York's most powerful families. Excuse me, I need a pee. Bye, I still got out. Time to climb out the window. You still look just as good from the back. Oh, God. Could work on things a little from the front, though. Maybe a smile. What do you want, Jackbutt? You're charming as ever. Don't you have someone else's night to ruin? I'm doing the first option. Can I help you? It's good to see you again, JJ. I wish I could say the same, but as you know, I'm not a very good liar. Quirky as ever, I see. If quirky means done with your bullcrap, then yes. A leopard doesn't change its spots, James. You know, you've grown up to be a real female dog. Has anyone ever told you that? Oh, no, he didn't. Looks like we gotta let him get the last word. That's always fun. I mean, me personally, I don't argue with people, whatever. I just let them talk. Do your thing. What in the... You forgot something. H. My heart was beating wildly in my chest. I was just about done with the men in my life who tried to control me. But I was even more done with staying away from those who didn't. Alright, we're home. It might have been one of my less thought out ideas. I knew seeing him would always risk my heart. But I also knew that I would regret it my entire life if I didn't. Wow, I look really nice in that outfit. Taxi. Oh, I'm sorry. Taxi. And this time, I'd be if I left without my tattoo. I'm just skipping over all the curse words. There's a lot of curse words in this episode. What I meant to say was book. Oh, look, it's the end. To be continued. Collect 1 gem. Looks like you guys will never know. But it is 20 minutes, like literally every episode. What is it called? Every chapter, is 20 minutes long. So, but I want you guys to see the prices for the gems in case you do want to donate. This is it. I normally just go for, when I did have the money, I would just go for the $5 one because you get 60 gems, which is about like 3 options depending on what story you're reading and how expensive. So if you want to donate, here's the prices. I wouldn't go crazy and give me $100 because that's insane. But you do what you want. The lowest is $2, which will give me 1 good option depending on what story it is. In this story, the smallest is like 14 gems. The smallest gold choice is 14. But normally the good ones are like 29, as you see, which I do not have 29. But if you want to donate, here's the prices. For tickets, we don't need to donate tickets because I only do 1 chapter per video, so we don't have to worry about tickets. But those are also the ticket prices. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I normally do romance stories, but if you personally have a suggestion for me, I will totally do that. Just let me know. There's a lot of stories
That's
here.
It?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty quick. It's only 21 minutes.
Wow, that's messed up. They want more.
You're funny.
That's
They'll
so
get more
mean.
tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow I might not be here because
So we
No.
pre-recorded.
No.
That's
Tomorrow.
so mean. They're
Tomorrow.
waiting. They're on the edge of their seats, Gianna. What are they supposed to do without this?
Other things. Watch my streams.
You're not
I'll be
gonna
stream-
stream tomorrow either.
Oh well, tomorrow I'm just gonna be gone.
Exactly.
No. I deserve a break. We all
Record
deserve
one.
breaks in life. But hold on. I'm gonna end this recording.
They want.
All right, that's done. Finny has interrupted my video twice on Messenger and on just regular text message. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow I will not be here because, it's Mother's Day, so I'm making a cake. I'll be chilling with my mom. I'll probably be sleeping till like 12 because that's normally what I do all day. And then I wake up. I'm going to make the cake. Once the cake finishes, I'm going to go over to my mom's and that's going to be that. So, if I come back and I feel like, sorry, I'm scratching my back. If I come back and I feel like, streaming or making an episode video, then I will totally do it. If not, then you guys know what's up. Everybody's going to be busy tomorrow, most likely. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys Monday then. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
They're waiting for more.